This is Talk 650.
This is Talk 650.
Powered by CBS Radio.
In studio with us this hour, a voice and a name you've known and loved on Houston airwaves for years.
That's right. She was the traffic and news munchkin for Hudson and Harrigan
Munchkin.
for 23 years on Kilt FM F100.3. She's been a film reviewer for the past 8 years, a member of the Broadcast Film Critics Association, and the secretary for the Houston Film Critics Society. You know, I couldn't think of a prettier stunt double for Nick Nicholson than T.J. Callahan.
How does he do such amazing stunts with such little feet?
He practices. And
No,
really,
it's me.
He only has like five A's for shoes.
That's it.
Little
Just
feet.
little tiny feet. Uh-huh.
It's so nice to see you.
Well, thanks for having me here.
You've been gone for what, 18 months from the building, something like that?
Well, you know, I think it has been that
Yeah.
the lady on your intro, that was me. I'm looking for a job and trying to take care of the kids.
I wondered whose voice that was.
That was me.
Do you also sub for the GPS lady?
Oh, I shouldn't I?
You could.
Go left on Bel Air, 3 feet.
That's right. And say the roadway. Can you do that?
59 Southwest Freeway inbound at West Park. Traffic backed up to Bel Air. Sorry, it's a habit. I can't help
you've
it.
done
It's a
this many
20-minute drive from Sugarland into the Loop.
We should do this all morning long then.
Let's go ahead.
Can you hang around till 10?
Sure. The North Freeway is slowing at the Shepherd Curve.
Well, we've got to ask because people have been posting to me, emails last night. TJ's going to be on. TJ's going to be on.
Oh, they have not.
They have too. This is big. This is a red letter day here. T.J. Callahan back on the radio with us this morning. What have you been doing? You've been staying busy. That's what we can say.
Yeah, I'm just staying, like I said, looking for a job, doing movie reviews, and watching the kids.
Eating lots of popcorn.
Of course,
That's
with
cool.
butter, extra butter.
So I guess
Diet Coke.
with all the
Have to offset the butter a little bit.
TJ walks up to the concession stand. She says, "I'll have the usual."
Sure, Miss Callahan, right here. And then they charge me double.
That's right. Here's your number 2. Large popcorn, 2 medium drinks. Well stirred. I guess you've got plenty of time to go to watch all the movies you want to see, though.
Well, sure, and that's the great thing.
Yeah, I don't think I've been to a screening yet you haven't been at.
I'm always there, right in the middle.
That's good. Did you see anything good this week?
Of course, I saw Red.
You know, I got to agree with you on that.
That's the best movie opening this week.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's like it has the potential to be just a flop because of the egos, the list of who's who. It's an A-list movie.
Can we say who's in it?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman,
Yes.
Helen Mirren, Richard Dreyfuss, John Malkovich, and of course Bruce Willis.
Yes.
And Ernest Borgnine makes an appearance in this movie. I think the average age of everybody in this film is probably like 67.
And that's on the young side.
They're geezer gunslingers that globetrot around the world taking care of business.
What does RED? It's an acronym. RED is an acronym.
Retired, extremely dangerous.
See,
And
that's radio people.
That's us. Don't come near us. That's actually Bruce Willis's character. He is Frank Moses,
Yeah.
and he's a former Black Ops CIA agent who's just trying to live the quiet life until a high-tech hit squad comes up and tries to get rid of him.
Yeah.
So his ID's compromised. His would-be girlfriend's ID is compromised. He has to call in his old troops, and they go out and just, Moses tries to take them all into the promised land, I think.
This is kind of like another movie that came out earlier this year about a spy who's trying to get out of the business, going to do one more job, and every time he has to develop a relationship, the woman gets offed. Somehow. I can't remember the name of it.
That was The American with George Clooney.
The American with George Clooney.
I did not see that movie. Of all
my
the
goodness.
movies this year, I did not see. Can you believe I missed a George Clooney
You
movie?
are going to have to make time to go see that. It's a great film.
The only difference with that is that's a very serious spy movie,
It
whereas
is.
this is fun. It's kind of a comedy. It's got good action in it, so it's a lot lighter.
And don't take the kids to see The American.
Okay, we're
No,
not doing that
it's
one.
not family friendly.
But Red is PG-13, so you could take the family to see it. You just might have to explain to them, who are all these people that are over 55?
I have to do that with Stephen all the time.
Who is Helen Mirren? We don't know. Oh, she was the Queen of England. This movie kind of reminds me of The Expendables, but a whole lot better,
Well, there's been that crop of films along that genre this
The
year.
A-Team,
Exactly.
The Losers, which which was a loser compared to Red. But Red's just a lot of fun. You
It
can't
is
help
good.
but have fun at this movie. Poor Bruce Willis. He's just trying to live that quiet life, but he doesn't know how to be a guy anymore.
The only guy missing from this film is Jason Statham.
Hey,
He
yeah.
was too young.
That's right.
He was too young to
He
make the
would've lowered
casting
the
call.
Well, that's
curve.
because he was in The Expendables.
We're going to take a quick break. TJ Callahan is on the radio with us here on the Talk 650 Morning Show, powered by CBS Radio. I'm Brent Clanton.
I'm Stephen K. Our phones are open for your comments at 713-9-650-650. This is Talk 650, and there is more to come.